Today, I'm taking you guys with me on my day as a real estate agent. Second of all, I'm filming this on my iPhone today. And third of all, this is not just a day in the life of a real estate agent. This is the day in the life of a real estate agent who is with Real Broker. My day in the life of a realtor before I joined Real Broker versus now is very different. So if you're not familiar with Real Broker, it is the fastest growing real estate company in the entire world. But I'm going to show just a couple things that are unique to my day being with Real Broker. So my real estate day today, I don't have any appointments, that kind of thing. I just heard back from some of my buyers that we are in backup position on a property that we submitted an offer on, but I'm not meeting with any clients in person today. Today is like a work from home / do a couple Zoom calls kind of day. We just did some real estate video marketing. That's actually one reason why I decided to join Real Broker. The training at Real Broker, the way that it works is there's 4 to 5 trainings going on a day. And these trainings are led. The people teaching these trainings are the top producing agents at our company. And these agents, for some reason, the agents that have joined Real, especially like the ones that are teaching these classes, are the agents that are using video at the highest levels that I've seen in the entire real estate industry. So that's actually one reason why I wanted to join Real Broker, is because we get a lot of our business through video marketing. I just thought this is such a great opportunity to grow in that area and grow my business, because those are the best clients I've ever worked with. And I definitely want to like double down on that and get more of those type of clients versus anything else. I'm about to make a matcha because I'm a little bit tired today, and heat up some leftover Whole30 Zuppa Toscana for lunch. And then I have back-to-back Zoom calls today. The first Zoom call that I have is with a real estate agent in another state who is considering joining Real Broker. Well, Real Broker's number one focus is selling houses. Their agents are focused on selling houses and getting more deals and getting better at work serving their clients and all of that. That is like what they train us on. That is their number one focus. They do offer revenue share as an option. Because of that, a lot of the agents that have reached out to me about joining Real, because we have very, very small, we have somewhat of a online presence. And because of that, many of these agents have reached out to me because they're wanting to do video marketing as well. And they know that's one way that I get a lot of business. And so I've been having so much fun just collaborating with and chatting with and masterminding with these other agents talking about that very thing. Here is my soup that I'm about to heat up. This recipe, I just remembered, was actually sent to me by a YouTube subscriber on this channel, this particular channel. Another real estate agent in another state sent me this from this YouTube channel years ago, and I've been making it ever since, and it's one of my favorite recipes. My second Zoom call of the day is with a real estate agent who has already joined Real Broker. And basically this call, we're just having like a little mastermind. And this is another thing that I really love about Real Broker, is that one of their mottos is like agents helping agents, and they're super collaboration focused, like collaboration over competition. And it seems that many of the agents who have joined us at Real Broker, many of them are people who have told me they want to do video marketing as well. And so while I will say I am absolutely not an expert, I am a very passionate learner, and I love getting to learn alongside these other agents. I love getting to hear like what's working for you guys and sharing back and forth like what our goals are, and holding each other accountable is something I really, really love, and I've been just having so much fun doing at Real Broker. So those are a couple things on today's agenda. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my soup, and I'm gonna go make my matcha. And then I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna have my back-to-back Zoom calls, and then after that, we're gonna get on with the rest of our day as a real estate agent. Also, my mom brought me tea earlier, but I've been so tired today, and the last few days, I need another tea already. But my Starbucks order right now is a Emperor's Cloud green tea with foamed almond milk or steamed almond milk on top, and 2 packs of stevia. If I'm feeling like I want a treat, something that's like not something I eat every day, but like a special occasion, and it is amazing. It tastes like a cloud. Okay, so here's how I make my matcha. I poured the matcha powder in. This is the matcha powder that I use. I poured the matcha powder in, and then I just poured in like a tiny bit of boiling water. I'm gonna make it iced right now, but I've been making it hot lately, and it tastes so good both ways. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some monk fruit sweetener. a little bit of cinnamon. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of MCT oil. Whoop, not too much because I don't usually add this if it's iced. I usually only add this if it's hot. Okay, next I'm gonna get some ice. For now, I'm gonna just add some almond milk, mix it together. Yum! I just wrapped up my first Zoom call. It went really, really well. I'm about to email over the agent that I was chatting with a checklist on things to remember to do when switching brokerages. Because I know when I was switching over to Real, it was my first time ever switching brokerages. I'd been at the same company for my entire real estate career. It was a lot. I was like, this is so overwhelming. I don't even know where to start or what to do. There was a lot of things to remember to do, and I whipped it out very quickly. I just went down the list, did it. So what I did when I was switching brokerages is I made myself this checklist. Actually, I sat down and thought, like, what is everything I need to remember to do? So I made this checklist for myself, and I just did it very quickly. I just tackled all of them as quickly as I could and just didn't do anything else until all of these things on this checklist were done. So this is my checklist that I myself used. If you are curious or, thinking about switching brokerages, let me know, shoot me an email, and I can send this checklist over to you as well. I'm more than happy to share. A couple of questions that this gal who is joining Real Broker had about Real Brokerage was, wanted to know, like, what's the difference between your sponsor and your principal broker? And the answer to that question is basically every state has multiple principal brokers at Real Broker. At least one. Every state has at least one. I think most of them have more than one by now. And their sole job is to be there for their agents and answer their questions. The contract questions, state-specific questions, that kind of thing. You also have a sponsor who is a point of contact. Basically, like whoever you heard about Real Broker from. Your sponsor's job is to also be there to answer any questions you have. My agents text agents who we sponsor, text us, email us, we set up phone calls with them, we set up Zoom calls with them, basically doing some extra accountability, masterminding, brainstorming, that kind of thing, which I love because it's all in the spirit of collaboration and agents helping agents. And I love getting to learn from the agents that we sponsor. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of agents that we sponsor that are like, I just needed a name as a sponsor, so I'm gonna put your name down because you're the first person I heard from Real from or whatever. However, whenever we do get the opportunity to chat with and collaborate with and just have a relationship with, even though it's mostly over Zoom because most of these agents are not in the same state as us, I genuinely love it, and it fills my cup up. I really enjoy it so much. So basically your sponsor's job is to just be your helper, be there, answer your questions, and if, for some reason, if they don't know the answer to the question, hopefully they can point you to the right direction. That's, we don't know everything as a sponsor. Also, if you're watching this video and you want more information on Real Broker, I have an entire playlist on my channel, basically explaining, the splits, the caps, the fees, why I personally joined, and all of that. So this next Zoom call that I'm about to hop on now is a Zoom call with an agent who is already at Real Broker. Now, I am not a real estate coach, okay? I am not qualified to be a real estate coach. I have no desire to ever be a real estate coach. Like, that is not the goal and intention here. We're actually not allowed to even do that. Like, I know other companies that have similar business models to Real Broker, you could have like the person who sponsors you is like your coach and whatever. Like we aren't allowed to do that here, basically, okay? However, we're available as a sponsor. We're here for you, and I love hopping on these calls. I have a email list where I send periodic, right now it's once a month. We'll see if that changes in the future. I promise I won't spam your email inbox. Once a month right now, we are sending newsletters out to real estate agents. They're pretty short and sweet, but basically it's just sharing like what's going on real estate related, like what I'm doing in my business, what's working for me. If you want to be added to my email list, shoot me an email. I'm sitting at my computer and I just received a buyer's repair addendum for one of my listings. That was an agent-to-agent referral from one of you guys, which I always love working with. Agent-to-agent referrals and clients that come from video marketing, specifically YouTube relocation clients, are the two best type of clients to work with ever. So I'm working on this, and then I'm gonna end the workday. That's it for my day. I have other plans after that with my family that are not real estate related, and that's one of the things I love about this business is it is up to you how and how often you want to work. You're really able to like double down. So I'm really, really grateful for this business and the way that you get to create your own schedule in a way and create, build your business around your life, I guess you could say, instead of making your life revolve around your business. That is it. Yeah, I'd love to hear in the comments below if you're watching this video. What is the market doing in your area? What are you seeing? Are you seeing more multiple offer situation? Are you seeing more buyer competition now than you were seeing previously? Like, I'd love to hear about it. I love chatting with you guys in the comment section. And if you watch this video all the way through, I have an entire playlist of day in the life videos sharing what a day looks like as a real estate agent, because every day is truly so different, on my channel. So head over to my channel if you want more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys next time.